Daddy. There we go. Sweet. All right. All right. Yeah. There we go. We're good. There we go. But like I said, guys, that'd make a good t-shirt, wouldn't it? You got a bird, kid. There you go. So, let's see if YouTube will give me a dynamic thumbnail for this one. Okay. All right. My missing teeth. Okay, guys. Let's see here. What else we got here? Let me put it on the intermission thing. There we go. Ain't that cool? Alright, guys. Hell yeah. There we go. Get on camera here and try to... I don't know. Which way am I supposed to be facing here? I guess because... Well, I can't be... Well, I'm glad my ugly ass isn't on camera. Actually, it's probably a good thing. It's better that I'm not on camera. Yep. Fight engine, you got a face made for radio. That's what they used to tell me. Alright. Oh, boy. Yeah, you got a voice for silent film and a face made for radio. Alright, guys. What else do I want to do? I can't think of nothing else. Guys, we'll go ahead and cap it off. I'm probably going to... Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Take a look at this. This is called Queen's Cradle. It's on Secret Level on Amazon Prime. Take a look at it. It's a short. But, yeah. If I ain't a kinder, I'll kiss your ass. I was going to show these. Daniel Estes, who is Rose Estes' son, is on Instagram. And he's been showing a lot of these. But if I hadn't shown them before, guys, I got a whole bunch of these. Yeah, they're hardbacks. And I bought them in a library back, I guess, about 20 years ago. And, yeah, I've got Return to Brookmere, Dungeon of Dread, Mountain of Mirrors, Pillars of Pentagon. Yeah. All these. Yeah. Hero Washington Square. That's a rare one. It's top secret. Yeah. Yeah. Tower of Darkness. Bites Brothers. I don't know what that was. That was it was a basic. It was a solve it yourself basic thing. Some of these I may sell later, but I don't know. These I ain't. These will go in an archive. I thought of sending these to Daniel Estes if they need them, but I think they've already got copies of them. That's just it. Only reason I would ever get rid of these is if somebody was going to put it in an archive. Okay? They're not really for sale. I don't sell any of this stuff. Most of this stuff, guys, it's my personal collection. I've collected it over the years. I like to share it with people, but when I'm gone, most of it probably will go in an archive. I'm not doing it for profit. You know, it's just keep it, preserve it, hopefully tell people about it, and get people interested in it. But like I said, guys, D&D is not dead. There's people picking it up every day. And let me tell you something, okay? I might goof a lot on the 5e people, okay, and the influencer people, but when it comes down to it, you know, we've all got our own interpretations of how we see things in our head, okay? And I have no right to tell somebody how, you know, they should perceive something, okay? They say it's a known, okay? All right, so maybe in your game it is a known. Maybe in your game, Kinder do use magic, okay? Maybe in your game, Kinder don't exist at all. Of course, it's very hard to play a Dragonlance game if there are no Kinder. But, you know, hey, if I'm not running the table, it does not matter what I know about a system or a setting. Ingrain that in your brain. Just like Thaco minus die roll equals... Just like Thaco minus die roll equals armor class hit, ingrain that other one in your brain too. You know, unless I'm DMing, it does not matter what I know about a setting. Now, with that said, guys, it always compelled people to pick up and learn how to run a game. I had the player's handbook for about a year before I actually buckled down and got a copy of the Dungeon Master's Guide. Okay? And then about, I guess, maybe about a year or so later, I don't know, I think I might have bought the Monstrous Manual even after that, but then I got a hold of the Monstrous Manual when they put out a reissue in '95. See, this was the one, you can tell that it was a reissue because the TSR logo is different. It's the rounded one. And also, you can open it up a lot of times and find the advertisements, that stuff they advertised for. I don't know why in the hell that they put that in there. It's an accessory, but it's not really an expansion book. It's a splat book. But Al-Qadim, a lot of this stuff was dropped. But like I said, I like this Monstrous Mantle. This is the favorite one this is my favorite. It's the big thick fucker. If all else fails, you can peel up your weed on it. I don't know. And then there's my homemade copy of Dragonlance Classics, which I bought and paid for from Drive-Thru. So, yeah, I didn't rip that off. I bought and paid for the PDF. It's even got my number on it, on the account number. Yep, that's the one I did buy from Drive-Thru and assemble. So, I bought the thing from Drive-Thru and assembled it. But that's the one that's the 15-year Dragonlance, whatever. It's one that's put out in '99. Alright, guys. Like I said, sometimes I sound like a broken record. Sometimes I may not have anything of substance. And when I have nothing of substance, I tend to stay off the YouTube until I do. Okay? Sometimes we have our burnout periods. I don't know what else to tell you. But D&D is not dead. Okay? It's all in a matter of perception. A lot of these people, like I said, they're just moving on because they were in it for the dough or the prestige or whatever the hell it was. I don't know. Okay, a lot of them, it's more like, well, gee, how many followers do I got on Twitter? Look at my friend follower account. They go, how many views I got? I got more followers than you. I don't give a fuck about your followers. Fuck your followers. Fuck your subscribers. Fuck everybody now that I think of it, but that's my point, guys. It's not high school. It's not Belle of the Ball, who's, queen of the pageant. Fuck those people, okay? This hobby was started by a lot of introverts, people that weren't invited to parties to begin with. They were lucky enough to get around a kitchen table and play, a game, all right? They weren't the popular kids. We were getting in a lot of trouble for even having this. I got this goddamn thing taken away from me, okay? In the 7th grade. They were going to actually keep it and throw it in the trash, okay? Something I bought with my own money, so they can't tell me, hey, y'all are just making much ado about nothing. No, I'm not, okay? I remember what it was like. A lot of y'all don't remember what it was like during the Satanic Panic stuff. A lot of ignorance, man. So it was a long, hard-fought road to be able to say, this is my hobby. And no, it's not fucking dead. It's just a matter of perception, buddy. Alright, there's your resurrection spell. Guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Okay? It's been a long, hard road, but we'll get by. Alright. Guys, thank you all for watching. I do hope that most of y'all out there, if y'all are going through a tough time, please be good to yourself. Be good to your neighbors if you can. If you can't get along, get the hell away from them. But try to stay in your own lane. Don't try to inundate anybody with your political views. I don't care who you vote for. Just keep it off my TV. Keep it out of my hobby, if you would, please. That's all we ask. I'm not here to preach at you. All right, guys.